Hello, hello, hello. Right, I'm sorry. Right, right. Just hoping I can be heard, and yeah, just getting used to this. Right, welcome to the stream. This is my first time playing Hogwarts Legacy. Huge. Well, I'm basically one of those people who it's basically Harry Potter is my favorite movie, and anyone should know about this by now because it's been playing for a few days. But this is my take on it. I haven't played it yet. I don't know what it's about. Haven't seen anything. And I heard, there's one thing I've heard, is apparently set 100 years before Harry Potter, Hermione, all that stuff. So apparently it's set basically 100 years before the Harry Potter movies. So this is probably, I guess, probably before Grindelwald, like just before that time, I think, because I think this is still I think this is still when Grindelwald and Dumbledore were still like friends, sort of. So yeah, it's quite complicated. Um, but I think they were at some point, and I've heard this, and I could be wrong, but I've heard that they were technically friends slash lovers. I could be wrong. I just I don't know. I never expected it. It was like, oh my gosh. I was like, what the fuck? But anyway, hopefully you guys can hear me. So hang on, just give me 1 second. Right, so here we go. Oh, should I? Yeah, I'm gonna set it up for this. Right, I'm all free. Right. I thought it was just I thought like as I was before I got this because I got this like pretty much on the day it was released, but I didn't play it because I wanted to go on and get like my special wand or something, just just to be all fancy. Um, but yeah, all right. So I'm gonna try and do this, and I'll read this in a voice. I like to read things in certain voices. So if it's a girl voice that you're gonna try and do a girl voice, I'm gonna butcher it. Probably. Actually, no, I probably am gonna butcher it. But yeah, this is just I'm gonna read something, and it's yeah, you won't understand if it's not a character or a cutscene. I'm gonna try and read it in a voice, which is if it's like a being told by someone. So here we go. No. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a fifth-year student. Hey, fifth year? What? I thought you start off with the first year and then go to. Okay, anyway. I must have been like there for 4 years, but I was just gonna skip over it or something, or they didn't start it. till the 50th, maybe. Term begins on the 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. Probably, yeah. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonably restricted underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elazar, basically Fig, no, Elazar Fig, to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, M. Weasley, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Okay, so apparently from that we, before we go to school, because I don't know why, it should be started on the first year, but anyhow, so we're going to school. They refer it as a castle because it technically is a castle, technically. So yeah, I'm starting as a 50-year student. All the stuff has already been there, and I get a little wee a few lessons before I come to before I go to school. So sick. Oh, wait, what's this? Okay. So this is like a, what do you call it? Wow, the features. Holy shit. That's cool. Right, she looks quite cool, actually. I've always liked that hair, where it's like shorts at the side and back, but I don't know. You just never really see any guys do it, you know, like unless I haven't seen them. But yeah, no, I like the haircut. It looks cool. So it's on a chick, so that's quite cool. I quite like how they haven't like done the whole, how can I put it? How do I put this? They haven't sexualized it, if you know what I mean. Like, come in with like big tits and big asses. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm a male, I'm a typical male, and I don't mind it, but it's just, yeah. I quite like how they haven't done that. Like, it's more to the game than just promoting it sexualizing it as well, which is quite cool. These characters and selections are like, they're in depth. Like, the graphics look pretty cool. Like, holy. You got young Gilderoy Lockhart, no? Am I picking up on this right? Now, well, sometimes I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to put it because I don't want to offend anyone. Don't want to offend anyone by words. But yeah, sometimes males with hair, like long hair, looks pretty cool. Sometimes females with short hair looks pretty cool. So I'm not gonna complain. Looks quite in depth. Just it looks as I'm just saying, it looks like a mix between both male and female, but you know, who can't make up their mind? But anyway, yeah, but no, look at this. This is quite cool. Okay, I know it's 100 years ago, but do they have to make them so long? Like, I don't know. It's just my taking it. It's my taking it. Oh, curly, curly. Nice. Ah, yes, I kind of did it with this, but that's like a normal city here, I guess you could say. Oh my gosh, how many characters is there? Ah, yeah, here we go. Here's a shot of like the one like the female before, short hair, sides and back, and long on top. Looking good, looking good. That's pretty cool. Like, I like how it's like giving you a range of options to choose from. I quite like that instead of it just like you can tell that the Harry Potter movies aren't just one gender. Like, it's not one gender, it's not one race. It welcomes everyone. That's essentially what Hogwarts is. It welcomes everyone and teaches everyone. So in depth. Whoa. It's kind of freaky. Like, it's like they look like you just look. You see the eyes, like you see them dead center, and all of a sudden just give you that look. Your sus look. Your suspicious look. I don't know what to choose. Like, I really don't. Like, oh. You got Cho Chang's ancestor? I'm joking. What the? That's a bit weird with the hands. Hang on, let me go back. Yeah, what is it? I don't get it with the hands. Like, why did they like? It just to me, I know I'm just speculating this or just going far forward with it. But why does it look like the hands have just been working for like 20 years? Like with um with these guys, like youthful. They should be looking like having soft skin, but they just don't. It's kind of weird and creepy. But I mean, if it's going off if like let's just say if they scanned a whole person and like bring in a person, they just scan the whole person and that's all good. But it looks weird how it's like all like I'm 20 years old but have the hands of a 50-year-old. It's weird. I don't know when to choose. She looks cool. Yeah, what's this? Oh, right. Didn't expect this. So it's actually quite in depth with it. Wow, that is very in depth. So, holy. Ugandan. That looks so. That's trippy. Like, that is absolutely trippy. Like, that's. I could put it. With the hairstyle, it looks like you've. It looks like excuse the French, but it looks like blackface, which is weird. should have left it out, you know. Like my skin's not too, like it's, yeah, go with that. Oh, you can try and, I want to try and be like, oh my gosh, the hair. Holy. Now, a little prank. Well, I don't say prank. They usually they'll have their haircuts in the films. They used to have their hair cut like at the end of each year, just to keep that style in, or just to keep it trimmed and shit. And there was another director that popped in, and he said he didn't want them to. So in the fourth year, that was I think that was one of the reasons why they had the longest hair for like all the boys, because normally it's like cut. Wow, that looks so weird. My name is Harry Potter, but I've got an Afro style hair. It looks weird. Cute. That'd be like fourth year Harry Potter. That would most likely probably be actually book version of Harry Potter. That's quite cool. Nice. Just sorry for the, yeah, just droids on a excuse the French, but white dude looks, in my opinion, not right. Like, I'm not saying it should be on. Like, I'm not saying it should be on everyone, but just, yeah, it's just only certain people can pull it off, and they look quite cool now, I reckon. Like, that's okay. Oh, you got the. Okay. Yeah, that's looking weird, right? Oh. Yeah, I'd say that's my hair color anyway, but because my hair's kind of shortish, kind of like that, but a bit more out. No, not exactly like that or that. I quite like this one. Looks quite cool. Right. Wow, the depth of the, like, wow, okay. Wow. Like, it's pretty cool to add a bit of feature to it. Like that could be like, oh, it was attacked by a werewolf or something, and then that could be like, oh, it was attacked by like a beast or a dragon or something. It's quite cool. Right. Oh dear lord. Right, hang on a sec. This is so indebted. Because I got a sort of like hazel like type thing. It's I don't know. Okay, yeah. No, I'm just gonna go with this. Oh, hang on.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
I'm sorry.
That was quite something.
Okay.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
That's quite cool.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. That was quite something.
Oh, yeah, that's right. What?
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig.
Oh!
I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Who the fuck's this?
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
G'day. Oh. That's right, because I haven't seen Dick yet, so I wouldn't been able to see them. That's right. So, and the reason why it's all magical and laying around... Oh, who's this? Okay. Yeah, I do now. I feel quite fancy myself, yeah. So yeah, the reason why it's all looks like it's all floating in the air is because in order to see what is flying or whoever's flying, is you got to see death first. So if you see death or get someone killed in front of your eyes, basically, then yeah. which apparently my character hasn't seen and I haven't seen either. So yeah.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
Don't know. I haven't. I've just
Yes,
started
sir.
playing it.
I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term
Yeah,
begins.
yeah, it is.
Well,
Like it's
you
everywhere.
couldn't have asked for a better mentor.
It's annoying
Professor
because it's like.
Fig is not only an exceptional
Can I pause
teacher,
it?
he's also a remarkably
I'll talk
intuitive
after,
and
I'll talk after.
gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
Thank you. You enjoy yourself too, dude.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Rainrock.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Fucking hell, man! I'm enjoying that story. Ah, that's the death. Oh, this ain't good.
The key! Give me your hand!
Oh, he must... Okay, so... In the wizarding world, there's some people who don't actually need to use wands.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Wiggenweld potion. Ah, gonna be something to heal up.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor?
Ragnar.
Sir.
Ragnar.
Where are
What is
we?
his name? Ragnar?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a portkey.
Portkey.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
This
I'm
looks
feeling
like
better,
that
sir,
place.
if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would.
This feels like
But
it's
stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
This looks like oh, what do you call it? Like that cave that Voldemort visited or went to. Oh gosh, the camera angle. Oh wow, yeah, it is. I think. Oh no, I could be wrong.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
That is. Ooh, past Hogwarts.
Mind your step.
Okay. So it's either somewhere like it or somewhere close
Where
to
do
it.
you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ooh. That's quite cool.
Ancient
Oh gosh, I gotta
magic.
be careful there.
Yes,
Be careful there.
a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Dark magic? No.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Oh.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
Ah, shit.
Focus on the center.
Basic cast. Oh, okay.
Excellent!
Use your camera to select an active target. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same stack by disabling camera relative targeting. I would say phenomenal. Like, I've got I don't have a 4K TV and the graphics look fucking sick. So if there was a 4K TV, or if I had one, it'd look
That was a
amazing.
bit rougher than I'd expected.
I'm just lucky it's got a PS5 and the graphics will stand up with it. Like, holy shit, look at this. Oh yeah, I can see the in-depth of it, but it's like, even just like, oh man, it's, whoa, what's this? Yeah. Oh, if you have 4K monitor, dude.
Your work's improving with every cast. We're
you,
close
sir.
now. It's just ahead.
Are you gonna reform the bridge, or?
Steady! Steady yourself!
Oh, he's going to. Oh, that's so cool! Look at that! Oh! I thought he might need help, but you know, because I haven't probably learned it, but... Oh, that's cool. I guess they like graphics, you know, it goes so far for my PS5, so... But I mean, close by, look at this. That's quite cool.
Almost there!
One thing I really wish I'd stop doing is fucking vibrating. Ah, it's because of the wind, that's why. I don't like the vibration.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that
Ooh, I've seen
seems
that statue before. I think
out
it's
of
from the
place.
second movie. Minimap shows your surroundings. You, the arrow is you, the kind of objective. Okay. First, the Fig and I have travelled via Portkey to a remote coastside in the Scottish Highlands. When they explore the mysterious ruins that we expect the Portkey was meant to lead us to. Sorry.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Ship of air!
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Oh, sorry. So how do I get round? Oh.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? Professor Fig!
Oh, there he is.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
Goblin.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
This is the
Hello?
bank. Hello.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
Yes, if you're wondering, I kind of designed them off Harry Potter.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Yeah, it was.
Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Hmm? Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
So I'm guessing that Ragrock,
Stay
or
close.
whatever his name is, forgot his name, they'll say it in a minute. I'm guessing
After you.
that could be like the Dark Wizard before Grindelwald, maybe. Or just someone who's like acting like I'm like in those
Keep your hands
kind of
inside
ways.
the cards if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vault you see now in the nearest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Wow, must be like a big vault.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
That's a door from the first film. So it must be like that all the time, but they're like different sections.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing is glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the porky container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
Wow.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Does it have the same lock? Oh shit.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Wait. Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me
Oh.
think.
I
There
can
must
see
be
something.
something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Wait, what? Oh, guide it. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's a bit different. Oh, okay.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Uh-oh.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I would cast Lumos Maxima to like see half ahead.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor. Revelio.
Hang on. I want to make sure there's no secrets.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
There we go. Right. Lumos. You've acquired the one lightning charm. Sorry. You've acquired the wand lighting charm, Lumos, which has automatically been slotted into your spell set. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand to help you see in dark areas.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Take off.
Accio. Defendo.
Oh, go.
Depose. Depose. Levioso.
need to be quick with that. What? Oh, hang on. Okay. Oh, here we go, okay. Right. Oh shit. Right. Yeah. Oh shit, I forgot the side! My bad! Come on, attack me, attack me! Oh shit. Come on, I need an attack, come on! Come on, attack me! Attack me! Gotcha. Oh, fuck. I'm blinding my into it.
Stay close!
I got the depths.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Revelio! Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Lumos! Revelio! Lumos!
Oh, they don't actually... they don't have to hold on to it.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Okay, so I'm on my own. Right.
Lumos!
Oh, there's two of them now. So I go to this one first. Oh, right, sorry. Oh, fuck, okay, there's three of them, alright.
Revelio! I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos!
Ah.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
There's two. I think. Oh, hang on.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Can I pause it? Yes, I can pause it. Fuck.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can. Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you
Can't believe I was on mute. Fuck below.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
I know a way out! Professor!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
I thought they arrived in the haunted forest. Could be wrong, but I thought the ancient magic was dark magic, so it may not be. I could be wrong. I might be actually really wrong about that.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
That's a bit different. Okay.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Wow.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Can't wait to start classes, can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor. Better be Gryffindor!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
What? I can't cancel Quidditch.
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
He's a bit... The
It's
headmaster
most
seems a bit
uncommon
up
for a student
himself.
to
But...
begin as a 5th year.
Yeah.
This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Not the fact that those three people and those other people just look like the exact same characters in Harry Potter. Like, you know what I mean? Like, having them like 100 years ago, they won't exactly have them like Harry Potter and
Looks
stuff like that, but...
gone. Let's head to the common room. Revelio. Now, which way is the common room?
Catch Peeves!
Yes, Peeves is here!
Revelio.
What's this way? Can you go again? Ah, yes.
Lumos. Revelio.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Lumos.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon fruit, like that poor man from the ministry. Can't imagine starting new school this late.
No, you never do anything for a thrill. I'm not going to lose any sleep over my potions home.
That girl thinks she can't
That's
get
not
away with
right. If I had born with wings, I'm sure you'd use them.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind
Hello.
me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, Our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How
Crikey,
thrilling.
mate!
And also terrifying.
Of course.
Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Well, I've yet to understand how one is expected to do the homework in this class. In fact, it requires going to Oh, what did I do wrong this time? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Yeah, shit, your cast needs work. No. Perhaps you just need a bit more practice. Or...
Don't worry. You'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed.
Ronan?
I'm just going to keep at it.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year. And even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
How hard is it to cast? Oh.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
I bet he wasn't. Well,
good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
That's so trippy, like watch. So some things move, some things don't. I guess they take time. Alright.
You'll like it, trust me. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Does having your aunt here make things difficult?
More than you'd think. Most people assume I can't get into trouble or be given detention. But they're wrong. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
That's a lot of magic.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Literally right behind you, but okay.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it and...
Revelio.
This portrait depicts the wizard Barufio, famed for his brain elixir, and is an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said S instead of F, and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Is that the grey lady?
Revelio.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
So that's what they are. Ah. Central Hall. South Wing. Ah, so you can...
Here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Oh, shit, did I just...
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
So that's what they are. Huh.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Oh, so it's just... If I tell her, then she could...
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor.
they've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. This is a lot to work out. This represents main quest. Completing main quest will further the story, unlock new features to grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements, and in these cases you will need to be required level or have the required spell to activate the quest. Ah, so different. I'm guessing some spells, if not all spells. What's it called? Different levels. So I'm guessing, like, depends on, like, between level 1 and level 5 is, like, the difference between on how strong it is, I guess. New spells can be earned by completing professional assignments or as the quest rewards. Okay,
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Hang on a sec. Oh, so you can actually sell stuff. Hmm. That's weird. Okay, but anyway. Right. Play with the gloves.
Revelio.
I can appreciate Hogsmeade I could spend all my galleons at honeymoon. Frankly, I'd rather limit my excursions to
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
You must try.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, wow! Oh, I did not expect that.
Protego.
That's quite
Revelio.
Huh?
Revelio. Lumos.
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want them to go back to the lesson.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Oh, thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but
Sorry,
remember,
I'm here.
potential
From
is
here
nothing
is
without
Wakanda
practice.
forever.
Keep at it. You might
It's cool
just
though.
rival
Like,
Miss
it's
Onai
cool. Like,
here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the
it's like
basics
that
down, and it
dialect
is
or
an
like
exceptionally lovely day,
the
I was
tone of
thinking
her like accent.
we might have
Just
ourselves a
reminds me of
little
it.
excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Okay. We're going outside for a bit of fresh air.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and release your charm at the last. Very good. Not to worry. Excellent. Stay focused. Splendid! Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go! That is how it's done.
Happens to the best of us.
Be sharp. Ah, you almost had it. Watch this. There we go.
Not to worry. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go! Phew. I will get you back for that. Be sharp. That is how it's done.
That's it.
Watch this.
Don't lose your composure. Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
A tight game. It turns out we were evenly matched. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can
A
use
word,
healing
if you would.
spells, if you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? And what a close match between you and Miss Onai. Invigorating.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Sweet. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm level 2 now. Sick. Quest, right. Oh. Legendary cape. Oh. What? Hang on. Yeah, you fucking numpty. Cloaks and robes. Is it in Cloaks and Robes? Cape. Inward cape. No. Oh, hang on.
Hello there.
You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Not really.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan. My family has been sorted into Ravenclaw for generations. Bit of a bookish lot, one might say.
My brother just started Hogwarts.
What's with all these kids? Hello. Look, I don't hate cats. I just find them fucking really fucking stupid at points. Like right now, look, they're all cats are being cute and fluffy and but yeah, no, just sometimes they can just be really fucking stupid. But then again, like so can dogs, so can other animals. Like not saying they're all stupid, just they just tend to do stupid things.
Fight! It's a bold attack! Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves! You'll get us in trouble!
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack! She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack!
Peeves! Enough! You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black!
Wait.
Revelio.
The headmaster hates everyone who isn't a pure-blood Slytherin.
I don't think a single student likes Professor Black. They may pretend to like him, but they don't.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
My entire family.
What? Oh.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Knowledge.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay, oh shit.
Levioso!
It's Leviosa, not Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Just that.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso!
Now, the basic. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy. Protego! Complicates things.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've jeweled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Wrong thing
Fair
to say.
enough.
Shit.
You owe me an honest jewel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds suspicious now.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
I'd agree on that. Oh, what's this?
What are you up to now?
Protego! Revelio! I guess at some point I'll go and start looking around and stuff, but ooh, Transfiguration courtyard. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
She should be in Transfiguration.
Excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan mentioned that.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr.
That's cool, never knew
Ollivander
that.
is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'll be back. Right, sorry, I'm back. Alright.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
So after this quest quite quickly.
Revelio.
Oh, new cat. Hello.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo.
Oh,
Fixes
yes!
things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine.
Yeah.
As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Oh, hello.
Revelio.
Right.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Levioso! Levioso!
Huh.
Revelio. Levioso!
Ah, you fucking motherfucker. Oh. Hang on.
Got it.
Gotcha, buddy. Right. Collections. Oh yeah. All right. Where is it? The partial transfigured teacup, likely soon to be reverse error by or second year. Serves as a cautionary tale for those students who do not take seriously the complexities and dangers of transfiguration. This fountain is in the Transfiguration courtyard. It has the likeness of a wyvern on top. Ah, so is it wyvern? Wyvern? It's a different type of. It's like a type of dragon. There's different types of dragons, and wyvern is one of them. And I think you might find wyverns in Skyrim. On top, and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumours to the contrary, Apostle started by Sir Cadogan, sorry. This is mostly assured not meant to be the wyvern of Wyre, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Challenges. What? Parents Ward. Collections. A pair of spectacles for the stalwart explorer of Hogwarts, owned by discovering field guide pages in Discovery. Gloves stitched with mysterious designs, earned by completing main quest. But I don't have it, that's the thing. Unless I've... Hang on, inventory. Hang on. Hang on, Outpost? Where's Outpost? Oh, so I go to Hogsmeade and I get the owl and that brings me all that stuff. Ah. Right. I don't repair it? Okay. I don't get to repair it. Oh. Okay. What's this? Oh.
Revelio.
It's a water fountain. Right. Enjoying this tweet.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Accio. Brilliant.
Gotcha. Oh. Wait, do I go back out? Oh, hang on, I go back. Oh, okay.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Oh, sorry.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Wand at the ready.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Reparo! Yeah. Sweet.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Sick. Right, map. Need to go... Where do I need to go? Right. Oh, Hogsmeade, that's right. Right. Let's go to Hogsmeade. Gotcha, bitch. Oh, hello.
Revelio.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora.
Hufflepuff.
Pardon me if I seem a little
Hey.
distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting
It's
Lumos
like
has
2
an
o'clock
effect
in
of
the
some
morning.
kind.
I'm like quite tired. I
But
don't
I'm
want
not
to
sure
go
what
to
to do
bed.
next.
There's so much on here that I want to do. It's like, hey.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something
Lumos.
illuminating.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Reparo. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Hmm.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Ship just appeared. Ah.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Revelio.
Oh, you can't jump over the rails. In case you break your leg or something.
My mother always responds.
Hang on.
I suspect most Slytherins would prefer not to be in a dungeon myself.
Wish our common room was bigger.
Oh, hang on. And a symbol for those with poise and refinement, earned by solving the mystery of an empty painting frame. Alright, this ornate fountain features oh goodness sake, man. Intriculating carved statues of English dude. Denizens of the magic world, including a set of stone sirens encircling it of the fountain's base. I guess.
Boring not if you ask me.
Right. So there's a
Leviosa. That's a muggle has to offer any day. Accio. It's a good
It's always so exciting to see
Revelio.
Must be down beneath. Anyway, let's go to Hogsmeade so I can go to bed.
Stop by the army.
Hang on. What's on the other side? Ah, what's this? Oh. Blooded fedora. Quite like that. Oh. As soon as you click it, I think this is the annoying thing about it, like, I guess it's probably part of it, but I kind of find it a wee bit annoying how, like, you click on one thing and then, another thing pops up and it's like, oh. It could just be me being tired, probably most likely is, but still. A pair of gloves for the stoutwood explorer of Hogwarts, earned by discovering field guide pages and... sick. Right. Anything else? Yeah, no, okay, sweet.
Revelio.
It's a dog.
Revelio. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Sure you would. This actually sounds quite cool, like a skull that's like in the, like that's been carved out of a mountain. That seems quite cool.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village.
I adore decorating.
The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Revelio.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Hang on, I'll take off the hat. Take off the hat.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year.
Revelio.
Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
No, it does take it. Like if you're used to like hot weather all the time, then it is quite hard to get used to the snow. It's not a normal thing for you. So yeah, she's right. It is a bit difficult.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at. But if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Sick. Right. Where are we going next? Oh, another Gryffindor. Oh.
Look! From the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
I got a cool one myself.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class,
Levioso!
I gained outside of the
Can I get back over? Ooh.
Revelio.
I guess I'm gonna have to like do a draw on the way.
Revelio.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland. But it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me feel. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Hello, kitty. Meow. Don't mind cats like that. Just a little bit of attention does them good. They're happy. Sorry.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
Levioso. Reparo.
Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade.
No.
I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Oh, hello.
Revelio.
Take that, thank you. One good hand.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydew's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand?
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Revelio.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Hopping pot spellcraft, blah 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 blah.
Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Revelio.
What's this? Oh wow, that's cool. Magic break.
Revelio.
Excuse me. Right. Ooh. A lot of collections, I do say so myself. Right, where we are. Sorry, ma'am. Oh, guys. Alright.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
Oh.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
That'll be a no.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry.
No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Oh, wow.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. Curious indeed. How intriguing. 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 Phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. Curious indeed. How intriguing. 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 Curious indeed. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Revelio. Lumos. Accio.
Alright. Okay, so that's the 3 broomsticks. Wizard wear. Ooh.
Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses. And I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio.
Hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dickney seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Oh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. Revelio.
This is cool. I like this. Bastard.
Revelio.
Go here, you bastard. Oh.
Levioso. Accio. Potato. Revelio.
Did I just come the back or something? I did, in a fuck's sake.
Revelio.
What do we have here? What? Can I not talk to him? What the hell?
Revelio.
Let's go.
Oh, my dear, simply glorious. Let me guess, be a lover.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
I knew something was going to happen. Shit. Okay.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Oh shit, this is another one.
Are we weakening him at all?
We have to wet them!
Revelio. Levioso.
Descendo! What was that?
I was trying to beat him with his own game.
I like it! Do more!
Get out of my fucking way! Ah, fuck it. Okay. Ow! Ow! Oh, come on. Your journey has ended. Fuck.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Okay.
Ah.
Right.
I have everything.
This time.
I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favourite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wet them! What was that?
I was trying to beat him with his own game.
Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Ow. Ow, fuck, really? Oh, I'm stuck. I'm gonna die again, aren't I? You fucking... Get the fuck out of it! Ugh!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Ow. Fuck.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so.
Yep.
It's all a bit of a
Suck
blur,
shit
to be
out of it,
honest.
but you know.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Levioso.
A moment.
Repair.
I will see what he wants.
Repairer.
No, the cat. Hang on. Of course the cat has a fucking bee in the way. God's sake. Potty cat, fucking. Right. Right, piss off, cat.
Repairer. Repairer.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Revelio.
Ah.
Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Lumos.
Oh.
Reparo.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. You won't be disappointed. That's a glad... I suspect you have a sharp eye for facts.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Right.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle. I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.